Promised to deliver the cargo and asked, does anyone want to be on board? Squishy, that's actually like a great pilot. Can't be mind controlled. Actually will do his job. Another asteroid, an asteroid field in a nebula. That one might have something at least interesting, just because it's both. Usually both means it's a special place and not just combat. Littering is bad. Lecture them. 21 bucks. Alright. Good. I'm pretty sure they're littering corpses. I'm not sure if that counts as littering. I mean, in a grand cosmic sense, maybe. But I would consider that to be, like, dumping a body. I guess it depends if it's an illegal dump or not. Hey, there's that ASB that I... Oh, God, rude. Rude to put that here and make me go through it, because, like, what's the other option? Like, I have to go through it. Unless I want to just double back. And I don't want to double back. You think I'm going to double back? You think I'm doubling back? Not the kind of guy I am. You stick behind to help murder. I'm gonna do that by doing this. And a little bit of this. You two should be strong enough to murder on your own, to murder this one guy here. Boost. See, the O2 drain should cause them to basically crumble. Alright, 22 bucks. Close those doors, open those doors. O2's already back. You guys get to go to the med bay. Turn that on, and we want to bring the boys back in about 10 seconds. Still gonna get ASB'd because, you know, not too much I can do about that. Yep, right through the old sensors. But they didn't even get a chance to fire. I don't think they did. They did, I didn't. It wasn't to any effects. And I will wait for this guy to hopefully repair a little bit. Distress, but also in an asteroid field. Why would I go here? This is only gonna be bad for me, but I went here anyway. Take some time to get some cargo. You know what? Sure, why not? Fleet double for a jump, but also upgraded piloting and 16 bucks. That's actually pretty good. You always loved seeing these giant boxes. Even, you know, that's a bad box, but this is a good box. And no combat. I do need to worry about the hull here. It's looking a little spicy. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't think there's any way to get my crew to heal on the enemy ship other than another distress beacon in an asteroid field. That's so weird. We need to be here in 4. We could probably make it 5. We could probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got lucky once. Let's see if we get lucky twice. I'm in a gambling mood. That's a terrible, terrible mood. Pesky teenage leech delinquents came by, drew all kinds of nasty things on our ship, stole our cargo, and called us boomers. Could you go murder them? Send a leech shuttle with 3 or so leeches. Send a warning shot. Especially to find the adolescents, but seems to egg them on. Give me the cargo. I will tell your dad. I assume I need to get them to... Oh, there's... My guns are off. That's weird. Oh, the dudes are in it. I was like, wait a second. Why are my guns disabled? I kind of need those. Also, I might just have to murder these delinquents because, oh god, they are maybe going to kill me at this rate. As they very quickly shoot me with a billion bullets. I can't send all 3 of them. I want to send you and you to go fix. It's just 11 or 6 seconds for the charge, right? That missed. That's good. it's a lot of bullets. Stop shooting me in my shields. Stop shooting me in my shields. Now, are you going to surrender, or I'm going to have to come over there and murder you, you small children? Probably shouldn't have hit shields, now that I think about it. Alright, just give back the cargo. Yes. Oh god, repair bot dispersal. Oh, yes! Yes, give me the precious repair bots! Pay the fee to obliterate you and your ship. No. It caused me to sneeze. No. This is despicable. They can technically hurt me. I'm just gonna say... They can only hurt me... Wait, can they even hurt me? I don't think they can actually hurt me. I'm gonna murder them, but I'm basically gonna use this to repair my ship. I'll turn most of my stuff off. And by that, I do mean all of it off. I guess I'm turning everything off. And I'm going to board them and then punch them all to death. Shouldn't be too bad. Just have... Actually, we want these guys to disperse. I mean, yes, that guy is weak, but we should all have, like, extra health. And I'd like to point out 10 health from one jump. Very nice. I'm gonna have you leave. You're losing. Everyone else is doing fine, but you're losing. Sluggy Boy maybe wants some O2, though. You guys stay cloaked. How have you guys not murdered those dumbs yet? Don't hit my Sluggy Boy. What if you don't? I never thought of that. Okay, and he killed my slug. Rude! Should maybe get more power. Did not have the power to turn both medbay and O2 on, so while he was fixing it, he just died of asphyxiation. That's fine. He was a little squishy, to be fair. Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs if you wanna not die from having no health. Okay, everyone gets to go to the med bay because you're all very hurt. And we gotta find somebody else to pilot my ship. He tried valiantly, but man, that slug really wanted to do the one murder shot on my slug. You stay down here. And then we spend this time to do this. So I can run my ship just a tad bit. Just the smallest bit I could possibly bit. Free drone, $18. Very nice. And we do, in fact, have to be there in 5. And by that, at this point, it's 1. Urgent. Resident Orchid led an isolation against the Zoltan. Uh-huh. 3 embassies. Alright, could you get to the point, please, for the love of God? There's some slavers you need to go punch. Alright, you could have just started with that. Explore. Pirates. Yeah, they just want crates. It's 11 times. That would be 66. That's a pretty good buy right there, but I don't want to spend the money right now. Should have just maybe fought them. Do you have life buoys? Oh, the cell sector, like pirates. Pirates have become neutral. Be that 1 fuel. Curse me, I might have to fight a pirate at the entrance. Oh, they got like... we turn on this. That's gonna let me turn off O2 and medbay to turn everything on. That should work. he says, turning off everything but O2. They're gonna send 2 lads. I'm going to explode his lads. He's gonna explode. Hey, you stand here real quick. Just real quick, just for a hot millisecond. And, I don't know. Is that a shell in an airlock? Real bad place to be, I gotta say. I'm just gonna get pounded by all these bullets, though. Or they'll miss. They could also, like, mostly miss. I turned my doors off. That's rude. I wasn't done murdering you. Come back here. It's fine. I should be able to just board and punch them at this point. Okay, I was gonna say that might ASB me. I do not want to be ASB'd at the moment. Close doors, open doors. You're down to 4 crew, and they're all, like, kinda hurt. Especially this guy. You gonna board me? Or what's happening here? The changing of the guard? Yeah, all those guys have really low health. My crew have mostly good health. And they're not even gonna send in their strongest warrior. We'll send this mantis to boost a die. I wonder if I can get the blasters to make this guy better. A whole bunch of stuff. And not much else. Open the cache. It's just random stuff from the Civil War. Okay, well, thanks. Not too helpful. This trek is definitely getting a... it's getting a little long. Oh, I did get a map. When I hit like all these stress beacons, I don't think about... I don't care about going and getting Billy right now. I think I'd only care about getting Billy. No, I don't really need to go to the Nexus for anything. I don't think the Nexus might have had some updates, but I can't really be sure of that. So I'm just going to assume it didn't. And therefore, we don't have a reason to go there. Destroy this ship, yes. Repair bots, yes. Thankfully, even if it wasn't attack or the missile defense drone, I still have spores. I am gonna have to very slowly shoot it to death with a kernel launcher, however. Let's go ahead and missile this and then missile this. That should keep his weapons offline forever because of the breach. And then it's just a matter of waiting for Colonel to finish him off. I need to get more crew. Preferably another slug. Oh, he's got mind control. I don't have to get another slug. I'd probably take just about anybody because I can do this to make them run from this room. As long as it's not Lanius, I guess. Lanius would be the one I couldn't do. I'd like to get more defense. I think my weapons are fine. I'm a little worried about these, obviously, but these are 2 fairly strong guns. $14 is enough. So weird that there's a drone that has a distress beacon. There's a ship is putting out a stress call. A slave ship is following it. It's likely intending to take slaves, fight the slavers, or fight the smugglers. I'm going to fight the slavers, and hopefully kill them and get a slave, hopefully. Also, I've nearly gotten back to full health, and it's great. I am currently living it up. Occurs to me, I really need to buy doors. I need to purchase doors. I can't really do anything about this. They're gonna... I can sit here and fight them, I guess, for a little bit. Try and weaken them. But it's gonna take a very long time for me to actually get through his Zoltan super shields. Especially if I miss. He can't hurt me, at the very least. Besides his crew, he can't actually hurt me. Okay, they're gonna break doors, and now they're gonna go to the weapons. So I'll punch weapons fairly easily. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb that. Yeah, level 2, so we'll also missile it. They're gonna run, that's good. Since they have a clone bay, we want them to send crew that's like really weak. Or I want them to send their full health crew. That way I can have 4 weak crew that I should hopefully kill fairly easily. Yeah, they should send their strong crew now, which we can fight. And then I can bomb. That should hopefully kill that guy and also make it so he can't clone back. These guys I think will die on here. Then I can send one. Oh no, one of those guys are gonna survive. Is he gonna go help fix? He's not. In that case, we will just board him and fight both. Send him in. Fight him up. We've got him. $30. There are slaves in the hold, and they request for you to contact the smuggler. That's weird. Certainly a universal fortune we made our business selling certain people their freedoms. You will deliver more customers to their desired destinations. It's only fair that you the profits. Odd. Very odd. The slaves on the ship were quote unquote customers of the smugglers? I have no idea what was going on there. Did the slavers go like someone else is trying to slave on me? But then the slaves wanted to be in the smuggler? Unless they were just smuggling people. Which, I mean, do you even smuggle people at this point in this game? Namely because just have them as crew. Is it count as smuggling all these random dudes? I guess technically some people hide in like the vents in slaver ships. I'll take a little bit of repair bots. I'm gonna get missiled here, definitely. He's got 4 guys and a med bay. That's not the tastiest of the things to have. I'm gonna come down here and try and fight Plant Man. Might be a mistake. No, we're gonna fight Plant Man and see how well we kill him. Unfortunately, this lockdown's not gonna last too long. We do kill Plant Man, actually. Turn off missile launcher, please. Only after it fired, but, well, could be worse, I guess. Right into there, huh? Kinda hurts. Everyone else, go ahead and use your goods. My weapons are offline. That's also bad. This is on fire. Also pretty bad. I think we're gonna kill them though. This guy's definitely dead just because he basically weakened himself. NG is going to annoyingly be... No, he's already dead too. Never mind, they're all dead. Isn't bad at all. I wonder if... I'm not sure how the math works out for that because I was a separatist, so he would have nanited. But, I mean, I guess they take extra damage from the boars. So I wonder if that just makes him take almost regular damage. Also, I wouldn't mind having a repair bot. That'd be pretty nice. I'm looking at my ship. Is this the only... There's catty corner airlocks, which is interesting to me because I don't think we usually see that. Normally we see airlocks, they might be next to each other. I'm not sure if I've ever seen them like at both on two different walls, basically. Just put like a tiny little bridge between here. You could spacewalk between these two, probably. Not sure if I'd recommend it, but I bet you could. Just hold your breath. $200. We have a lot of stores to go to. They're all Hector stores, so they kinda suck. There's not much that I want from them. I don't even care about your points. No, we'll just go shopping. You got anything I care about? Clone Bay and ion weapons, so no. Now he's got nothing. He does have a conservative laser I might hold on to. Stimulant bomb. Self-teleporting stimulant unit that grants allied crew double movement speed, combat damage, sabotage damage, and repair speed for 10 seconds. Double damage is essentially double damage for 10 seconds. That's a very interesting thing to have. I didn't realize I had that. I think I see a bomb weapon of any description, and my eyes glaze over because... Like, how often are you really using a health bomb? Okay, so both of these can be online, and this. And then hopefully we survive long. I still want cloaking. But we're going to try this stimulant bomb. I'm going to intervene and murder you. Probably should have healed more, considering I'm going to get bombed as well, or missiled. They love this little area, seemingly. I'm thinking... I wonder if I should lock them in the room with me. Could also be an option. That missile's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. Not if it misses. That works out pretty well. We're going to send our lads in here. I guess we're going to go ahead and use it. And then I'm going to send this guy over here also poison both. Look at the damage. Oh. Sometimes when they stack, it does really big damage. Could you guys go fight this guy? It's only for 10 seconds, but it does let you move through rooms. Also, another missile. Doesn't do any hull damage, and you hit an empty room. That's a shame. $33, $19, and so people like me a little more. We know the stores are safe. I need to be there in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably want that merchant instead. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means I do have a combat, and I should go hill first. Well, potential combat. See, I'm just thinking that I can probably send the guys over immediately, assuming there's no cloak. And then lock down the room, murder whoever's inside, and then by the time reinforcements show up, I think the stimulant bomb will be charged. And that way I can, you know, explode and do big damage to all the reinforcements at the same time. Black Market Station saying unique weapons and drones here. Maybe. Overconserver, specialized defense drone, which could charge additional energy shield points. Modified to not use any power. Looks different. I gotta buy an overconserver for any reason. I don't think that's gonna help me all that much. Maybe if I had someone to start with. The low power Hydra could be interesting. Just because of the, 5 missiles I can shoot at a time. 2 power. Takes 4.5 seconds. Let's just go ahead and round up to 5. We can cut off one at the end because that's 5 shots. So 25 seconds to shoot 5 missiles, which is really about 22.5 seconds. 22.5 seconds for, well, everything's okay. Well, I actually don't have anyone running weapons, so no, it is going to be that long time. But it's 5 missiles all for the cost of 1. My Colonel is probably better, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy any of these. I am just going to ignore this station. We're gonna go to the store, buy cloaking, hopefully, and... Well, okay, definitely not but maybe drone control instead, depending on if he has either of these things. He does have drone control, and he does have a maintenance drone, which is what I would consider to be good. So, drone control. Comes with 3 drone slots. That overconserver is actually looking more juicy now. I didn't buy the overconserver because I thought I'd only have 2. And I was probably going to do a defense drone. And then probably a combat drone. Boarding drone. I could do more. I could board more things. I didn't think with only 2 slots it would be worth it. But I have 3. It probably would have been. Just a real shame I can't go back in time. Okay, you dum-dums. We do this. And we basically also do that. I assume I should probably make him use his gun every time. I think that's going to be more DPS. It might not. It might just kind of all balance out since he does less damage but attacks faster. But I'm assuming 70 or 0.75 damage times 2 should be 1.5 in terms of how fast, right? Ship is barely enough functionality of the crew. The ship has been eaten by a giant plant monster. I was able to find slaves in the brig. Ask about the plant creature. It devoured everyone on the ship except us. It went back to its own ship. Maybe you can find it somewhere in this sector. Slaves send the logs of the derelict ship, which helps you determine the likely destination of their ship. Request a separatist, medic, outcast, or drop all the slaves off. I mean, I kind of want... Let's get separatist. Separatist is the pilot. I mean, medic is also, like, really high up on the useful tiers. Just because, my god, you put him up there. It'd be great. But it's only half damage, or like half crew combat damage. I think I'd rather just... They have so much health, and they kind of already heal a little bit. I just want big damage. So we're gonna go with the, this separatist here. And then we just loot the ship. Alright, so then you can come up and join. And I could go ahead and nanite, well, maybe in a second. I can nanite our separatist here, Nausea. And then Nausea can go do some good for us. And if she gets mind controlled, nothing bad happens. Really? A little bit. I'm gonna sell a bunch of these drone parts. I just want more money. Yes, he's got weird stuff. He's also got some combat augments. Decoy buoy, emergency manual. I was really hoping for reconstruct teleport. That would have been handy. Doesn't have that. He has a asphyxiator, tracking flares. I mean, I can't say no to tracking flares. They're $2 a little more expensive than normal, but it's still tracking flares. I'm assuming this probably doesn't stack, and I only have the 2 slots, so... Pro hull beam, don't want. Stun bomb stuff, I don't want. This pretty much has to remain a missile weapon. I need to be able to explode the flagship because I can't crew kill it. That's my main concern at the moment. That, and maybe a ship full of MFK aces. Those are also kind of a little scary. It's immediately bored. Where are you going? Get out of here. And by that I mean come back here. I'm not done murdering you yet. Okay, I did lock some of them out. Wow, there's a lot of dudes here. There's a lot of dudes here. Doesn't help my pilot's currently insane. I do have level 3 piloting. I didn't realize that. That pilot upgrade actually got me all the way to the top. Down the missiles. Branded doors. That's fine. Jimmy's up there just hanging out anyway. Mind control's off. Steaming bomb's not going to help me here. Maintenance drone also won't help me. Conservative also won't help. He can't hurt me other than his initial volley there. You need to, A, go to the med bay. You guys should just go ahead up here. That's gonna get fixed up. He can't board me. Back to being insane, huh? It's fine. I don't think you're gonna be able to break through all of my layers of med bay by the time you're uninsane. We're gonna go ahead and board in here, and then we're gonna lock down. We're just basically gonna hit all buttons. Burn through the missiles. And there goes piloting. But I am murdering everyone in this room very quickly. You fix. I need to get mind control or anti. I just need to get mind control, which in turn will get me anti-mind control eventually. 34 bucks. But my boy's going insane is pretty not good at the moment. Thanks to the repair bots, aka one of the best augments that I've gotten. I think all 3 runs we've done of 5.4 so far. But it's great and it carries. Oh, it carries. Also, you go nanite so you don't break anything. Dumb. Union core worlds or harmony domain. This is a unique. Is this Tully? Am I gonna get Tully out of this? I don't mind a Tully. Tully's strong. As long as you don't bung it up like I did last time. We'll see. This might be Tully. Does mean I have to fight FKs though, like the elite. Which we don't have great options now I think about it. Submit your Federation ID quickly and request repairs. Yes. Beautiful. Which, wait, who? Wait, who? Who? Why did I have that option? Like, what part of my ship gave me that option? I don't have any elite guy, unless it's just this ship in general, because it's a cruiser, maybe. Odd. Very odd. I went ahead and clicked it without thinking. I was like, wait a second. I don't have any Federation ID stuff on me. Also, these guys are great targets. This guy, really? Really? The guy with 7 shots and a beam. Maybe not. Hey, do you happen to have cache? It's free stuff. I'm trying to think what I need. Guardian drone's a pretty good first start. Colonel's not bad, but I need to be able to spread out damage. And if I get mind control, maybe see, I'm worried about a ship that has mind control, a med bay / clone bay, and weapons. Trying to turn all 3 of those and like drones. I'm not. My guys aren't good enough to get rid of all 4 of those. If I can get mind control to level 3, then I don't have to worry about mind control. That kills one of the things I have to worry about. If I am somehow able to ignore weapons, be great. I think my best bet is like teleport into medbay, lock doors, break medbay, and then shoot weapons, ignore clone bay, hopefully just ignore drones, and then this helps me get through cloaking. Whether that's going to be good enough, I don't know. There is mind control. I do also want that drone. I should get Zoltan Shield Bypass. That's also something, because he's not gonna do anything. Let's be honest. What's he gonna work with? My spore cannon that's in the cargo bay?